Welcome, welcome. We're so excited to kick off the launch here of Nina Leonard. We're unveiling the summer collection, and coming up in our launch, you're going to be seeing my Get the Look, which I'm wearing right now, this gorgeous crochet. I love this because it's got a gorgeous bell sleeve. I'm wearing it in white. And then I've got your denim dress on. Now it's like a denim twill, so it's soft, it's luxurious, and it has a great stretch and recovery to it with a nice fit and flare. And then to finish off the look, I need a little skincare, so I have my Beekman 1802 hand cream on, and the best part is right now we have a beauty promo code active, Beauty20, so you can use it right now in your shopping cart, and you're going to save an additional 20% off, because fashion and beauty, they go hand in hand. That makes the most sense, so make sure you're using that promo code Beauty20 for all of your beauty items. But let's get some shopping going with some great fashion. I've got Deb Springs joining us here, and guess what? She's wearing our today's showstopper, so let's go, come on in, take a look. The stretch denim twill crop pant with the embroidery. Now it comes in light wash, praline, indigo. You'll be seeing Deb wearing the lemon zest and the ivory. Inseam is 22 inches, sizes small through 3X, and 2-inch wrist-free easy pace, $24.99. This is your showstopper. And Deb, I mean, wow, she is turning heads in the studio, looking like a slice of sunshine.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, look at this.
Yes, I am lemon zest head to toe, literally head to toe.
She really is.
With yellow running shoes. I'm so glad to be back, and always a pleasure bringing you a today's showstopper.
Yes.
And this is, you know, finally today it was beautiful weather.
Yay.
And it's like, you know, wherever you are in Canada, you know, hopefully sunshine is with you as well, because we've been waiting for the crop pants in the summer. Yeah. So, you know what? It's always refreshing to be able to, you know, just get that pick-me-up for your wardrobe.
Absolutely.
So we're going to be talking about twill.
Okay.
They are, twill is a denim. I mean, rather, denim is a type of twill.
Correct.
You know, it's sort of characterized by the little, you know, the way denim looks like when you look really close, you know, the threading, the way it's done. So, and we're gorgeous girls are with us. Connie, Andrea is in the lemon zest, and she's in her regular size large, and Connie looking great. She's in her size small. So we have the lemon zest. Okay. We have Connie in the light wash. Correct. We also have ivory, praline, and we have the indigo. Correct. I love, because Nina Leonard never does anything that's just really basic, or, you know, which is great. Basic. This is going to be a basic in your wardrobe, but there's always something a little special. So have a look at the bottom. The hemline on this, girls, is gorgeous. You've got embroidery almost giving you the look of
like a tulip?
Like an eyelet. Yeah,
an eyelet.
And that's right. You've got the tulip hemline on that. So really just lovely, so pretty, of course, for, you know, the summer. For the summer, the colors. I love the lemon zest. I'm loving it. Which, by the way, we're bringing you a lot of new tops and, you know, some great colors. Yep. Praline, a new color to us, not this visit, but it's allowing you now to go back to your past visit if you have any of the praline and add to that as well. For your ivory is always going to be that summer fresh color that you can never go wrong with, and it's not see-through. Girls, these are a pull-on. You're stepping in, you're pulling on. You've got the elasticized waist. I'm in the size small. You do not have pockets at the front, but you do have the pockets at the back. Okay, the elasticized waistband. But I love this. I love the hemline on this.
I do. It's so romantic. It has a feminine touch to it. And
look at the eyelet.
Course, like the eyelet, it's quintessential summer when you think of eyelet.
Exactly.
Right?
And you know, you've got it embroidered. So it very much like eyelet. You can see when I put my hand through, and you can feel the embroidery work on that. You can see how substantial the fabric. It's not flimsy. It's not see-through. It's very soft, and these haven't been washed, which, by the way, you're going to machine wash. Hang it to dry, do it a little bit, put a little bit in the dryer if you want. Okay. It's entirely up to you. It is a 66 cotton, 32 polyester, and that polyester, and there, by the way, is the indigo, which is the color that we didn't see. The polyester is really going to help keep the shape. you know, because you want to have that mixed in with the
Right.
cotton.
Okay.
And I love, again, just the length. So if you're in a runner, if you're in a little heel, if
Sure.
you're in a flip-flop, it just, you know, it's the kind of thing that just, I think we all need. You know, and a lot of times too, Aaliyah, it's like if you don't want to be in a pair of shorts,
This is a great alternative.
it's a
to
great
that.
alternative.
And it's a nice crop length, like 22 inches looks great, like even on petite gals. So
Exactly.
we've got
That's
Connie,
right.
she's 5'8", so you can see where it hits her right above the ankle, of course on the calf. And then we have our gorgeous Andrea. Andrea, are you 5'9"? Yes, I got it. Always like, I'm learning here. But you can see that it hits all the ladies at the perfect length.
Exactly.
And then why don't you hop on the stage there,
Sure, I
too,
will.
Deb, because you're
and I'm 5'4".
4? I was going to say 5'5". I was going to give you the 5'5" there. But you
and
can
I would
see-
take it.
Okay, but
for
you can
sure.
see all the lengths of the ladies, and look at it, all hits you at the perfect
Do you
length.
like the,
I do. It's a
the
10 out
tone
of
on
10.
tone?
That's an A+.
You like that? I
Yeah.
love it. I
Yeah.
got to tell you. And this is, it's such a pretty color.
I do.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not, it has a little bit of a punch, but it's certainly not neon.
No, it's like a neutral. that you
Yeah,
can add.
it's really, you know, it's not too buttery.
Yes.
And they're so comfy. And these
Yeah.
haven't been washed yet, but you've got all the stretch. Order the size that you would normally order.
Okay.
The tops that you're seeing are all going to be coming up as well. So we've got, you know,
Coordinating
throughout the,
pieces.
throughout the couple of hours, you'll be able to see. Yeah. And by the way, what Aaliyah's wearing over the dress is brand new as well.
There's a lot of brand new
Yeah.
from the summer collection. I could even picture you
little
at home
bolero.
wearing the denim, right, the indigo with this over top. And the same twill that you're seeing here in the denim is the same twill I'm wearing in the dress as well.
That's
too.
right.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see, I mean, you'll see the twill, especially with the indigo, you really get to see it.
Yeah.
It just has depth to it. It's not like just flat.
Yes.
So, you know, you
Has
get,
dimension.
yeah, you get all the depth. There's just so many great pieces that you're going to add to this. And by the way, I mean, you know you're going to live in these.
Oh, for sure.
You know, this
It's
is
a
the,
go-to.
it is such a go-to. There's no question about it. I mean, the price is fabulous.
Yep.
You're going to go to this over and over, and I love something that's so simple and fresh and comfortable in the summer months, especially, you know, with that cotton being the 66%. You've got a 2% spandex. Again, machine wash, tumble dry, hang them out. If it's a nice day, you don't even have to run the dryer.
Oh gosh, no, you just lay it flat to dry, and then within a couple of minutes it will dry. It's got
Exactly.
such a good fabrication on it. $24.99.
I love the ivory.
And we're recommending shop your size, right? You're wearing size small,
Definitely,
right?
yeah.
Andrea's wearing size large, Connie's wearing size small.
That's
so
right.
all true to size here tonight. Make sure you're adding this to your cart. We're kicking off summer with Nina Leonard. Finally, it's come. I feel like an extended winter came, but
I know, I felt
now we got the summer.
I felt so happy today.
Yeah, I am so happy.
Right today, I mean,
Yeah, finally,
I
right?
try to feel like that every day,
Yeah.
which is, you know,
But
try
the
and
weather plays a big part of
But
that.
yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was just really, really nice. And I thought, I think it's actually here. Like, I
Finally,
think right.
yeah, we're starting to feel that. So we can start wearing our crop pants and,
Yeah.
and enjoying the weather
And
to come.
color's key, girls. You know,
Oh, 100%.
I was just looking at the beautiful jewelry as well. I mean, you know, having these fresh new pieces, putting on some great jewelry, you know,
yeah.
without having to break the bank on maybe a few new
100%.
pieces of clothing.
Yes.
Now, if you've been eyeing that stunning top, the boat neck jacquard chiffon, this is a kimono top that Connie is wearing, and she's in the size small. And yes, girls, still order this, even though it's oversized. I mean, it's been scaled for the sizing. So, so you're going to order. We go from small to 3X, 100% polyester. Now, on this one, I would hand wash. You know,
Hand wash?
anytime, yeah, it's sort of a burn. I know it's a chiffon, but you know, it's that burnout, and we've sort of we've done this
Almost
before.
like a bit of an applique.
That's right, and you do have the little underpinning.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is separate. Now, well, separate. It is. Let me just show you on this one. It is. There's a little string.
Right here.
I cut it off. Cut it off.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do.
This part right here? Which part are you showing?
There's a
Oh,
little.
oh, that string.
Yeah, the little string.
Oh, I see what you're
So that
okay.
you that you have two independent pieces. I
Got
mean,
it.
it's really this way for shipping, and if you want to leave it that way, leave it.
For sure.
I just find you're going to be able to wear this separately, which is your little tank that's underneath that has all the stretch It's a polyester side slit detail, tons of give on that.
It's a miracle mat.
Because this is, it's 100% polyester,
Okay.
that one, so just a little bit different. And then the kimono style, I mean, because you may want to throw this over a bathing suit.
Good idea.
I mean, how great is that?
So now you can really have some versatility.
That-
Now you've got the white in your hand.
Yes.
Which we saw Connie wearing in her regular size small. So like you said, shop size.
And here's when I say the burnout, you can see.
Yeah.
You know, you get to see your skin through that. It's really
pretty.
yeah, it's really, really pretty.
Wow, it's so like
Isn't that
romantic.
gorgeous?
I love that look,
Yeah.
especially when you kind of put your hand in there. Now we get to see the
Yes,
beauty
it's
of it.
really, really pretty. And, you know, again, the style is really loose and easy. So we
vibrant
have it in the
violet.
praline, the vibrant violet, and the white. And by the way, we've done vibrant violet before. We've done the pebble fabric, we've done shorts, we've had skirts, things like that. So if you have anything by that name, it's going to be the same color.
Yeah, same dialogue, yeah.
Same with the praline, which is, again, we introduced it, I want to say maybe 3 visits ago, this color.
For sure, yeah.
Which is gorgeous. It's a beautiful neutral. This next to, and remember, we've done the Today
Ooh,
Showstopper,
I like
okay,
that.
Pant. So you want to do tone on tone, you can definitely do that. Praline is a little bit more blush thrown in.
Okay.
When you put it next to tan. So it just has a little bit more pink, if that makes
Undertone?
sense.
Yeah, like a pink undertone.
Yeah, it would be just like taking that, you know, sort of that beige you throw in like a little dot of, you know, when you're mixing paint. So it just has a little bit more of that blushy hue.
I just wanted to show this too. So by the way, sizes small through 3X. And as you mentioned, it is stitched down by the sleeve. So it's not a poncho, it's a kimono. So it will stay in place. So I just wanted to show you that stitching. This is where the sleeve is. This is where your arm will go through. So it does stay in place so you can feel confident when you're wearing your piece throughout the day. So vibrant violet, this is such a great color.
And look at it with the, I mean, how gorgeous that is for the summer. Or again, you want to go all,
that's summer.
Put
That is
some
summer.
great jewelry with that.
100%.
Yeah, so a lot of new pieces. Very excited about this because, again, you know, summer is
Finally.
yes,
Summer.
it is
Okay,
here.
let's see. The sleeveless novelty midi dress is what we're taking a look at. We've got the pockets here, and taking a look at Andrea. She's wearing the fruit punch in her regular size large. Blockbuster pricing here, so priced like a Today's Showstopper, but already very limited in the quantity we have. Loving the flow and movement for $24.99. This qualifies for free shipping and handling.
Yeah, sweet style on this. So did you notice, girls, at the side, you've got like a coconut button that's on there, and then it's threaded with the fabric. And it's just by design. You're not going to, by tying that, you know, it doesn't make the dress tighter or anything at the sides. It's just the design of this. So you have a slight fit and flare, but you've got that slight shark bite hemline to it. So really, really flattering through the hip area. So again, the fruit punch is the one that Andrea is wearing. We'll show you, we also have it available in your navy blue combination. By the way, this is all in your miracle mat, so you're gonna machine wash, tumble dry, you don't have to iron. So that is your blue and navy, and then we have the black with the ivory, sort of a ditzy print with a teeny bit of yellow. And here's what I'm talking about at the side, where,
The coconut button?
yeah, it's just a little coconut button. You can tie that in a bow. Yeah, so this doesn't cinch. Yeah, it doesn't, it's just for design. It's not like.
But it's a cute little embellishment, right? It adds a little personality.
Well, it's beachy. I think it's beachy.
Yeah,
it's fun.
for sure.
You've got the pockets to this as well, which we love. We love a dress with pockets.
And it's so cooling and refreshing the fabric.
Exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, that's so true in the summer months,
Yes.
especially. I mean, Miracle Mat just.
It's a dream.
It just, the nature of the fabric does feel cool all the time. And the style of this, it's breezy, it's loose. It's, because it's a fit and flare, you're still going, I love that because, you know, Nina Leonard, they're just, even if it's a trapeze dress, you get shape. So you're still getting throughout the body.
Right.
You're, you know, rather than just like a big sack, right, you're still going to get the shape through before you get that flare out. So really sweet deal.
Fruit punch, I love this color, so tropical.
I love that one, yeah. Yeah, and there's so many colors, you know, that when you look at, you know, each one, when you're thinking about your accessories, your shoes, your handbags and things like that, there's so many shades that you can match with.
Oh yeah, you can pull so many colors from this, you know, with your footwear, as you mentioned, or your handbags. This is a great item, don't miss out. Free shipping and handling, it is a blockbuster pricing. Ooh, Deb, I couldn't wait to see this jumpsuit. I saw it on the hanger, and sometimes, you know, you see something on the hanger, but you can't wait to see it on the body, and today we are seeing it on a blockbuster price. Here's our gorgeous Connie. She's wearing it in the spring forest. She's wearing her regular size small here. This jumpsuit is available $29.99, 206739.
It's adorable.
I love the texture on this one too.
Well, yeah. Well, this is, you know, this is like our pebble fabric. So it's a rayon mix, girls. So incredibly cool in the summer months. Rayon just is I love viscose. I love rayon. I think it's just, I love the feel of it. It's a 53 rayon, 45 polyester. You've got a bit of span in there. I would do it on a very gentle cycle, and I would tend to, because of rayon, I tend to hang that to dry rather than put it in the dryer. You also have, girls, adjustable straps, and what I love with this jumpsuit is if you don't want to do a bra, you've got, you know, the 2 layers, because you've got the underneath, the body of it, and then this overlay. Gorgeous little chain detail here, which is, like, you know, it's comfortable. Nothing's going to be irritating. But here you've got the adjustability on the straps. Okay, so just like a bra, you can adjust that. You can make that tighter. You can make it looser. You have pockets. So we have, again, there's the vibrant violet, which is gorgeous, elasticized waist. And this is your one and done. I mean, it's just so simple and easy.
For sure.
You know, and really that texturing, that pebbling that you get in there.
It adds impact.
It does. It really adds interest. It adds just dimension to the fabric. I love, I mean, that spring forest is gorgeous. And then the white, I mean, just imagine some gold jewelry with this. Chunky bangles, you know, or a gold sandal. And, you know, you know the things that, you know what's coming up in the summer. You know, are you starting to get the invites for the barbecues? And, you know, friends are saying, you got to come up to the cottage this summer, and, you know, all these things. So
by the pool, maybe even, right?
Exactly. So this is the kind of thing that you can turn to, that you know is going to be appropriate. It's going to be cool. It's also very slimming. You know, I find jumpsuits. We can
appreciate that.
And I think you know, I think we do the best jumpsuits.
I completely agree.
We do. I do.
No, I agree. Like, it's such an easy.
Do you know, I had one. I had to kill some time today.
Okay.
And I went into a shop, like I'm that secret shopper.
Okay. Oh.
But I always talk about the jumpsuits, and there was an all denim jumpsuit, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it on because I'm always saying that. And look, I'm 5'4", and everybody's body is different. But I just had to do it for myself. And again, like, I don't know that and she was saying, oh, it looks great. And I'm saying, no, the crotch, well, the crotch is really long.
Right.
And they're always, I just find that for ours, they always adjust to everybody's body.
Well, because the size is customized to what you need, and that's what we love about your jumpsuits. This is the V-neck, by the way, very flattering on the body. For $59.99, it is a blockbuster price. Vibrant violet. There's your spring forest, and then look at the white. This is perfect
Yeah,
for
that's
summer.
so, the white, I mean, if you're going on a cruise or on holiday, I mean, it's just such fabulous.
no-brainer.
Yeah,
It's a no-brainer.
great pieces, and I mean, nice savings there for you as well as, you know, as a blockbuster.
$29.99. And if you are looking for a little bit more coverage, just add my crochet overlay, and then you'll honestly just feel so comfortable throughout the day. And this is the way to shop. This is Unveiling Summer here with Nina Leonard. We've got the collared button front Dolman sleeve top now.
Yeah, this, I love this.
Andrea, I know, when Andrea and I were kind of looking at the lineup before, and I was like, wow,
I love this top. This is great.
It looks so good.
Yeah, we have it in blue, we have it in graphite, and we have tortilla, which is the one that you're seeing on Andrea, which is, you know, very earthy. It's not too yellow. We go from small to 3X. It is 100% polyester. You're going to machine wash, tumble dry, or hang to dry. A slight little cap, a little bit more maybe than a cap sleeve, but it, you know, it's cuffed, and it's just a great little shirt, a great blouse. I love the way you get the look of the side slit, but then it's filled in at the sides. So longer at the back, girls, than at the front, so you'll definitely get the coverage over the tush area, rounded hemline on this, leave it open and put a cami underneath.
That's what
you know, just
I'm
because
opening up one now too, just to see.
Exactly, and you know, even when it's short sleeve, it doesn't have to be a long sleeve to wear it as a jacket.
Right.
You know, to do your layering. In fact, short sleeve looks really cute layered with a little tank underneath.
Summer layering. This is the way we do it. So I opened it up here in what we're calling our blue.
This is the blue, graphite, and tortilla.
There are your three.
And you know, just like denim, I mean, you get to really see that twilly type of look to it. So
very
you know,
elevated.
It is, and it you know, it almost looks like denim, but it feels lightweight. You know, it's not going to be a heavy item at all. You can see you've got the inverted pleat at the back, and there you've got the cuff sleeve. Really nice. That's a beautiful blue too, isn't it?
It's the perfect blue, and many people are doing like the denim on denim. Wait,
Blue and yellow
here we
looks
go.
great.
Your today's showstopper. There it is, the crop pant.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's a great
pair
look,
of
right?
runners with that.
Yeah, a pair of white slides or something like that. You can certainly get the look. But even like looking back, if we wanted to do something cool like this, like I know a lot of people might go for the matchy-matchy, but here you can add your touch, right? Look at the graphite with the praline, the earthy tones. They match, they do actually complement one another. You could even, again, pull the white and do the graphite with your today's showstopper.
Yeah, that ivory on the today's showstopper crop pant, I mean, obviously that's going to go with everything.
For sure.
Absolutely everything. You don't have to worry about that. And
this detail though, because I find that this is really cool.
I know, isn't that nice? So it looks,
usually it's always a side slit and that's it.
Yeah, it looks like a side slit, but then you've got the fabric in there. And don't forget, girls, you can undo a few buttons and you can tie it, you know, if you wanted to do that as well.
Fun, right?
Yeah, you can certainly do that.
And I like these kind of tortoiseshell kind of vibe of the buttons. You could just add your personal touch. I love that you say that. You're such a good stylist. I feel like when I see you, I'm like, oh, on her Instagram mostly. You're traveling the world all the time.
Right.
There you go. Look at you.
Well, and I'll tell you, if you are traveling, you want to have the clothes that's going to go. We're doing the Stampede in
Calgary?
Yeah.
You're going? Yeehaw.
Yeah,
okay,
I can't
so you're going to have to get all your denims.
Get ready for all you people out in Calgary. I'm coming your way. I can't wait.
Take it over.
I've never been. I cannot wait.
Deb takes Calgary.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it. All right, $49.99. And again, I love what you mentioned about the cap sleeve, because you do get that coverage, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Now, the other one that we're looking at is another brand new. You've got the mesh body, 3/4 sleeve. It's a new tunic, comes in gorgeous colors. And let me show you the one that Connie is wearing. She's in her size small.
Blue violet?
Yeah, she is in the blue violet. Blue violet, we did, I want to say just last visit we did, or maybe a couple of them.
fairly new.
Yeah, fairly new. We've done a dress in it. It's really stunning. So it's sort of, it's almost like a periwinkle.
The
you know,
tones, they all look so good.
So this comes, girls, we've got a lot of colors here for you. We've got ivory, praline, black, lemon zest, rose pink, and then you've got that blue violet.
Correct.
So you've got the mesh overlay that has the embroidery. You have that wave fabric which we love, which is a polyester at the cuff of the sleeve as well as the bottom. and, you know, the bottom of the tunic, side slits, and then you have your attached, you know, cami, okay?
Right.
So really such a pretty piece.
I'm just going to show the cami if we
Okay.
can, because can we actually cut the, no, not this one.
Not this one, it's attached.
It's totally
so
attached.
wave fabric here, okay?
There's your underlay.
There's your underpinning, which has tons of
stretch.
give.
And
You've
that's
got a
the,
slight A-line to this, so it's gonna skim over the hip area. The mesh, girls, has stretch too on this, okay? So it's got a lot of give. You have that, all the embroidery work.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. So that is going to be your ivory.
By the way, this is what Connie was, no, Connie was wearing the blue.
She was wearing the blue. So we
In
have,
small.
yeah, that's the blue violet, ivory, praline.
Yes.
We have rose pink.
Yeah, so pretty. Cosmetic color for sure.
That's right, lemon zest.
Yes.
And then black, and it is so pretty. Like the black you literally could be wearing to a cocktail party.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's just, I love that you see the skin through the sleeve area. It's just, it's love. And don't forget, again, girls, going back to that today's showstopper.
Oh, that's a perfect match back.
It is a perfect, so that's your praline. You want to do tone on tone, you can definitely do. In fact, I was actually going to wear this
Ooh,
top.
That would have been a nice
Yeah, with
option as well, too.
With what I'm wearing, because I've got these pants
Yeah, you
on.
did.
So, you know, it's
That's a great
all,
look.
again,
$29.99 to get it home, by the way. If we forget to mention, remember that Connie's wearing size small throughout the presentation. Andrew will be wearing size large. We'll let you know throughout. But for the most part, shop your size. Small through 3X
definitely.
with Nina Leonard.
Yeah, unless we tell you
unless we tell you,
differently.
right? So just feel free to add to shopping cart, tsc.ca. We're going to take you shopping now on the Drawstring waist cargo pant. 5-star rated at TSE. This is brand new for us at $29.99. There are 2-inch risk-free easy pay payments for you to shop.
these are so comfy.
Oh my gosh. They're comfy, but they're classy looking.
Yeah.
Like you could get away with wearing this anywhere. We do have the, I want to say, is that Bluebird? No, that's navy. That's navy on
No, the
our-
bluebird's right here. It's like, it's almost a turquoisey.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll show you that because
Okay,
we have it. We have the tan bluebird, dragon fruit, and navy, which we're seeing on Andrea.
Yep.
And she's in the size large with that beautiful top that we just showed in the tortilla color.
Is that another coconut button?
Yes, this is that's right. So these are, you do have a working drawstring, you've got the elasticized waist, textured fabric. So you get to see the sort of a crinkly, it's almost like crinkle, you know.
How would you say this? Like a rib?
Yeah, like
rib?
like a little bit of a rib pattern.
Yeah.
And you feel the crinkle, but these are ultra lightweight, almost gauze-like. They're a 59 polyester, or 40 polyester. You've got, I think it's a rayon.
That one for you.
And you've
yes,
got
you've got rayon,
rayon.
poly, and 1% spandex. So there is
Right.
some stretch and recovery here.
And you'll see.
30-inch inseam.
So think like exactly like either corduroy or you
Oh,
can
yeah.
you can see.
Okay, I
I
see
mean,
that
but
now.
not that obviously not thick like that. This is lightweight, but you see. And you can feel those ridges. So while we're there, you've got your pocket, which is a working pocket at the side. That's your cargo pocket. You do have pockets in the side, elasticized waist, your working drawstring. So that is going to be your tan. There's your bluebird.
I love that. It kind of reminds me, remember we had the robin's egg?
Yes.
Like slightly of that similar like family. I love that.
And dragon fruit, which we've done, girls, we've
yeah.
done dragon fruit lots of
Many
times.
Dresses,
So,
tops.
Exactly. So if you have anything in dragon fruit, definitely go back and match that.
For sure. And there's your navy.
And then the navy. And also I want you, now I'm just looking at the first hour, but we did have a matching top to this.
Okay.
So if you are shopping online, I mean, first of all, if you put in dragon fruit, if you put in the word with Nina Leonard,
Oh, it's all gonna pop up.
It'll pop up. But scroll around. I'm just looking in the second hour to see if it happens to be in that one. No. So have a look online, though.
And this is an actual working drawstring, by the way.
Yes, it is.
So I just want to call that
absolutely.
out. It is a 30-inch inseam, by the way, so just keep that in mind when you are shopping. 5-star rated at TSE. Another blockbuster that's priced like a Today's Showstopper, but all very, very limited in what we have. The navy looks striking with the lemon zest.
I was just going to say, I love the lemon zest.
As soon as you pulled it, I was like, oh, that's a good compliment.
Connie has the same outfit on.
We're twinning. I'm wearing it in the white, though, in the crochet, but she's got the scoop neck A-line stretch denim twill dress. Now, we're both wearing it in the light wash. There's also the indigo if you need a darker wash. Both Connie and I are wearing it in size small, $34.99, brand new arrival. This qualifies for free shipping and handling, 206734. Now, let's talk about the sizing. Can we just do that?
Yeah. So this, we go from small to 3X.
Yes.
Now, I'm giving you my personal experience on this.
Yes.
It's bigger. We all agree on that.
Yes.
Connie and all of us that have had it on.
Yeah. Like I'm wearing it.
For me, I just think it's like sort of the bust area, and we don't have extra small. So you're not, if you're a small, but have a look at the sizing of the garment. Yeah. I think again, I think you know your body best, but you might be able to size down on this.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it already fell off the hanger. Yeah, so I would say definitely size down. So if you're like a large, would you go to a medium?
I would first have a look at the size.
Okay, look at the size chart.
The garment.
Okay.
Like if they,
the bust area especially.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great dress.
It is.
It's
so
in
pretty.
the same fabric of the Today's Showstopper. So you've got that stretch denim. Your lemon zest is gorgeous. I actually posted this one earlier. Zip at the back. It's paneled. So you get that great shape to this where it comes in at the waist and then flares out slightly.
It's
Connie,
really pretty.
yeah, so there's the two shades.
Yep.
You've got the lemon zest
and the indigo
and the ivory, and then you have your light wash, and that is your indigo. This is the one that Connie's wearing, and you're...
Oh, sorry. Connie is wearing the indigo. Pardon me. And I'm wearing the light wash.
You have to go stand.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go on over with my twin. That makes sense. All right, because we're actually
and that gorgeous
very similar. Yeah,
girls,
so
that bolero's
right?
coming up too, which is great.
I like this a lot.
So zip at the back. Yeah. Bra strap's going to be covered.
Yeah. It's really
great denim dress, but again, just have a look at the sizing on that.
I would completely agree. Like, it is quite generous, but hey, that just means more room for popsicles and ice cream this summer, right? Very comfortable. Yeah, I do agree, right? It is comfortable, and there's my get the look, by the way. Both Connie and I are wearing it, so you can see.
And it comes in black also, girls, this bolero.
Oh, I was going to say the dress. I was like, wait a second.
No, the bolero.
Okay, the bolero comes in black as well in that crochet design. So do take a look online, tsc.ca. Connie wearing the indigo. I've got the light wash on. All right. Oh, I am wearing the bolero. I was going to walk away. Okay. We're just twinning all the way through. Okay, so I've got on the white. This one, what color are we calling this one, Deb? This is the tan? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the bolero.
Yes.
We have it available in the natural, the white, and the black.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So that's the natural.
And we're both wearing small, by the way, Connie and I, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's a cute as can be piece. I mean, it's darling.
So
I
good.
love.
I'll come back over to Deb.
Yeah, you've got the bell sleeve on that. Just very lacy. I mean, obviously, you're not saying, oh, I'm cold. I want to put something on.
No.
This is about the look. This is about the texture. This is about adding that extra layer that isn't heavy, that is just going to give interest to what you're wearing.
For sure.
Great with denim.
Yes.
Fabulous with the Today's Showstopper, just to throw, your little tank on.
Good idea.
and put the denim with it, flip-flops, and your little t-shirt underneath. Now that's the natural, the color that you're looking at.
This gives me reminiscence of like the 70s. I don't know why. I think it's the crochet.
Yeah, I
and
love
the bell sleeve vibes. Like, it's really pretty.
How cute is that?
I think this is such a
just a little t-shirt underneath.
Summer layering is a real thing, and we can layer in the summer like we do in the fall and the winter.
Well, yeah, if you're, with something like this, especially if you're outside, Yeah, I can throw this on top of what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's
and
pop on the white there. Are you wearing size small there?
Yep, that's a small.
Perfect. And I like that it has a scalloping design here as well on the open work of the details. So it just adds more to the look. I mean, I feel like this is like a boutique item, right?
You know, everything about this is so cute.
Ooh, that looks really
well, I mean,
good.
I don't know if I would wear it over this top. I would probably put a tank underneath, but just to give you an idea. I love, though, the scalloped edging on that. The sleeve is so much fun.
It is.
Just a perfect little length. Like if this was just a little, I'm wearing a little top. Like how pretty is that?
That's a great look. I would, and I like the yellow with the white.
So do
it's
I,
very fresh and just summery. $24.99.
Wow.
Small through 3X is available right now.
Yeah.
And you're getting first dibs because we're launching and unveiling the summer collection from Nina Leonard. So definitely get this in the cart. You're getting free shipping and handling and no promo code required. 206735 is the item number. So there's your natural, classic black. Again, I always think no-brainer on the black.
And the white.
So there are your three options. Now, I will say there's not a lot of stretch to this, though.
No, and it doesn't do up.
But
it's
it doesn't
open.
need to.
Yeah, it's open. So again,
it's breathable.
Yeah, you know your side. How great is that? Just with
that's a good look. And then if you did like a little tank,
or if you clip
underneath. The other one, where did we see the kimono? If you clip that like tank from underneath,
that's right,
and wore it underneath,
you could do that.
You could certainly do that. So repurposing and having the versatility, so you're not breaking the bank, and you can create different looks each and every time. Okay, moving along, Deb. We are moving fast and furious. We're already halfway through our first hour. Make sure you're adding these cards to your shopping cart at tsc.ca. Another brand new for you is a V-neck sleeveless flyaway chiffon jacquard top. And we have our lovely Andrea wearing it in the white option. Are we calling it white or ivory?
We have a white, navy, and lemon zest.
Perfect.
Another one, you know, that you're going to love, girls, because, you know, often I talk about the smoke and mirrors and, you know, just how in fashion with Nina Leonard, I mean, they're great at giving you the kind of coverage in areas that sometimes you just feel, you know, you're just maybe not as comfortable as you'd like to be. And so, you know, this to me, if your hip area, if your tummy area, and look, I think for the most part, it's really us that thinks about it. Other people look at us and think we look, you know,
fine.
You're wearing fine and great and what you're wearing and you look fabulous. So, you know, but that's just the nature of the beast, right? That's how we are. So this is designed so beautifully because you've got this gorgeous overlay, this chiffon burnout. We showed you that in the kimono earlier. And I love it's just over the body of a 100% polyester cami, all attached. So you've got this open flyaway, billowy, you know, at the front, same thing. So it's going to give you amazing coverage over the tummy area. It's going to fall freely, but give you some coverage over the hip area. There's nothing that's clingy to this, as you see on Andrea, and she's in the size large. It's just really pretty, easy. I love how this just sort of flies around.
I do too, like in a breeze. It looks so romantic.
Yeah, it just, and it's an A-line style, so it just is going to fall away. And you know what? If those areas, you've got a perfect flat stomach or it doesn't matter, it's a great top. I mean, it's like an A-line style. It's not a swing. It's a slight A-line. So it's just, that to me is that flyaway and this style that's not clingy is super comfortable in the summer months.
That's exactly what we all want. And listen, summer's a short enough season as is. So getting the right pieces in your closet and creating that summer capsule collection will allow you to enjoy summer. Look how great that is. Look at the stretch on this, but also most importantly, Deb, the recovery.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
So you're getting it all here. Oh, you did what I just did too. I pulled to the
so
right
sharp.
With the,
I mean, that's so sharp.
That looks great.
The navy's gorgeous. Same navy that we always do.
Stunning.
The lemon zest now is going to go with that lemon zest of the Today Showstopper pant.
Beautiful.
So, you know, another, that's right, isn't that pretty? Another,
that's great.
Another choice. And this is a great little underpinning too.
Sure.
So if you want to throw a blazer on top of this or a cardigan on top of this.
For sure, you certainly can.
Absolutely, and year round. I love that chiffon that has the burnout.
Good point.
You know, so it just adds, again, to me, I think, just something extra. And there's the today's Showstopper.
Yeah, we're going to revisit it right now. $49.99 to get right at home. The stretch denim twill crop pant. It has the embroidery at the bottom, just giving it that elevation. 2-inch risk-free easy pay payments, $24.99. And this is a 22-inch inseam, size a small through 3X. Please don't miss out. It's going very quickly right now. And you know what? We've been seeing Deb wearing it in the lemon zest, and I can't keep my eyes off of you. Like, it makes you happy when you see these colors.
Thank you. It is, it's a great color. That lemon zest is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. All right, let's go shopping now. We do have our next fabulous item here to shop, the wide leg pant with the pockets. I just feel like this has like resort wear kind of feels to it.
Exactly.
Brand new arrival, $29.99.
Super comfy, girls. So think about netting, or like netting is, I was going to say a mesh, but this is more like a very fine netting, has give to it, you've got stretch. But the best part, or one of the best parts, is there are teeny tiny sequins that are sewn, and they're tiny, they're iridescent. You barely see them. It's almost like a little twinkle, like the sun hitting water in, you know, a really bright summer day. So that is, and I wonder if you can see that. So color-wise on these, and they're fully lined, they're 100% polyester. We've got black, white. We have, that's called khaki.
Khaki? Okay, but this looks similar to, okay, no,
it
it
looks
doesn't. I was going to say praline, but it's not.
Well, it doesn't have, look, I didn't name it, but it has, it's more beige. Yeah, there's no question. It doesn't, it's not on the green tone.
Right.
So it, you know, but for the sake of ordering, you're going to order it with
you see it a lot in the
khaki.
black, actually.
Yeah, and the black is gorgeous. You've got a fully stretch underlining, and what I love is that that lining doesn't come the whole way down. So you get to see the bottom, and if I move it around, can you see the little flecks?
Just dances.
It just, they're so tiny. And then of course you have the pink. Okay, now we did do also, we don't have it out here, but if you're shopping online, we did bring you, just a couple of weeks ago, there's a matching top to it.
Okay.
And it is a stunning set.
Take a look.
Whatever color, I love the head to toe, you can color block, but it is such a beautiful set. So have a look for that as well. So black, white, khaki, and pink. Hand wash on those, girls. Just lay them flat to dry. Don't tumble those dry.
Okay.
And then this gorgeous brand new Flutter sleeve, midi texture. This is our wave dress. And we're looking at the vibrant violet, which Connie is wearing her small. We have black, we have blue violet, which we saw that color earlier.
On the top,
And then we also, the color that I am missing is the dragon fruit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but it's here on the wall.
Yeah, no, we have it, but I didn't. I said 3 of them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is available brand new. You're going to be one of the first to get it for $34.95. Free shipping and handling, 2-inch risk for easy pay payments, 206737. Connie's wearing size small in the vibrant violet. And I like the side slits too, just giving it that flow movement. Yeah, it's great. And then even the button details, there's something vintage and nostalgic about that.
Yeah, it's really pretty dress. First of all, the wave fabric's fabulous. It's, you know, it's not that new for us, but it just, I think what's happening is we're bringing more and more in the wave because we're getting such great feedback.
Yeah, people are loving it.
Yeah, you're loving it. It's 100% polyester. You don't actually feel the wave when you get it home. It's more, you see it more than you feel it in the fabric. So it's sort of like little waves, you know, sort of running through the fabric, giving it depth and interest. This dress has a beautiful flutter sleeve. You've got an elasticized smocked back waist, but then the look of almost like a belt at the front. And what I love also, girls, is just, this belt's portion is raised just a little. Not quite an empire, maybe a little bit lower, but that's going to create the look of a really small waist, which we love. You've got the gathering at the back, which, you know, it's not going to stick to you, you know, at all. And there's your matching, perfectly matched buttons. And I love the shape. So you've got the paneling, you've got the slit detailing on one side, pockets. So this is your dragon fruit. That is your blue violet. Stunning. Here is your black, and you can never go wrong with a black dress.
Everybody needs a little black dress.
That's right. And there is the one we saw Connie in, which is the vibrant violet.
Exciting. Okay, get this in the cart. You can also skip the line and scan that QR code on your screen. It'll take you right to our brand new arrivals here from Nina Leonard, 206737. I mean, you've been loving Nina Leonard for over 20 years here at TSC. I'm sure if you go to the back of your closet, you have something in there from over 20 years for sure. And the best part is if you got the same dye lot and color, you can still match it back.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Miracle Matte, especially like your navy, your black, you know, our staple colors, tan. I mean, it's the same color that we always do. Even if you have, let's just say we made a cardigan in vibrant violet in Miracle Matte, it's going to be the same color, even though this is 100% polyester, it's different fabric, it's still, you've got the same color. So if it has the same name, it's going to work together.
That is a miracle, really, because sometimes it's so hard, Deb, to find the matching colors that go back to, you know, what you have in your closet. So I love that for Nina Leonard and for you as well. Moving along, we have a sheath dress. This is done in a stretch linen.
Gorgeous.
Right? And when we think of linen, quintessential summer once again, and this time we've added the stretch so you can enjoy this at $59.99, $29.99 on 2-inch for easy pays when you're shopping or easy pay payments. Free shipping and handling also available here, 206738. Wow, I've got to say though, Andrea, you look like a bombshell in this dress. Like, don't you feel good? Because you look good.
Yeah, this is a great dress.
Wow.
Girls, this is like, truly, I mean, to be able to get the look of a linen at this price, it's so timeless and classic and sophisticated. And I mean, she could throw a blazer on top of that, go to the office. I love the way it's sort of cuffed at the bottom. You've got that band. So Andrea's in the violet, the vibrant violet. We also have it, and they're patterned, as you can see. We've got the dragon fruit, and then if you want a solid, which I haven't posted yet on my Instagram, I will do it tomorrow. I did it in the oatmeal. Wow. Love it. You've got these, and well, here's the other one, but it's easier to sort of see the detailing on the oatmeal. But here's your dragon fruit. So you've got those gorgeous, that lemon zest in there, that green in there. You do have the zip at the back, very hidden. And here's your oatmeal. So if you want to go solid on this,
the option.
Yeah, you do. And you could definitely do this year round, add black. But see what I mean? That cuff at the bottom.
That looks so expensive,
it
that
does.
detail.
The stitch work, the angled pockets, like everything. And it just,
a premium look.
It's a beautiful fit. Order mine is in a small, and if you follow me, you'll see I'll post it. So you get the princess seaming at the front, which just gives, you know, all that stitch work. Like this portion, because the way this is done here, the illusion, like your midsection looks so tiny because you just, this sort of cinches, it creates an illusion of, you know, just narrowing because it comes princess seam down and narrow. So really stunning. The patterns are gorgeous too. I mean, if solid, maybe it's just a little too plain for you. I mean, how beautiful
Vibrant
are
violet,
these?
that's a great option as well with the floral details. And I like how big the florals are on here. It just makes such a beautiful statement.
And it's a poly, by the way. It's 98 poly. You've got 2% spandex on that. Machine wash. It says tumble dry. I wouldn't. Honestly, I would just hang it to dry. I don't know. I just don't. You know what? If you don't have to, it's not.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, the Miracle Matte,
They just make it so easy.
In a second. I mean, I all day long. But I don't know. I just for that I would probably just hang it. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of us just put our stuff on clothespins outside and
it's
just air dry really quickly.
Well, that's always great.
So, and the weather's nice enough to do that now. Okay, moving along to take a look at Connie's outfit, the sleeveless collared novelty embroidered mesh top, now available, brand new arrival from Nina Leonard, $29.99 on 2-inch for easy pays with free shipping, 206740. Connie's wearing it in size small, by the way. She's wearing aquamarine.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, how beautiful beautiful with the Today Showstopper in the ivory. I mean, I would have paired that all day long, that combination. Yeah, so we do have it in the 3 shades for you, the aqua, the black, and the ivory. So you have your shell, which, is that beautiful embroidery. And again, this one you can snip off. It's just a little string.
Okay.
So you would have essentially your 2, because you might even want to open this up, wear it like you would a vest, but you've got that stretch underpinning, which is going to be a tank for you, with whatever you wear. And by the way, whatever you choose, that little tank that's underneath is the exact same color. So there's your black, there's the aquamarine. I mean, even just the outer shell, if you throw this on top of a bathing suit.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
How pretty that would be. So it's like, this is mesh that has all this beautiful embroidery.
You can get it home for under $60.
I know, it's
I'm
gorgeous.
not even kidding you. The style and the feel of it feels like it should be hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, and you've got a notch collar on this. This is, the trim that you see is Miracle Matte, okay? You've got the dyed to match buttons. Just lovely. I mean, really, really pretty.
Okay, so I know Connie did aquamarine with the ivory, but taking a look with your Showstopper, you could do the kind of ivory on ivory or white on white look if you're
or with
looking
the
to
lemon
do that.
zest.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Like that.
How pretty that is too.
I like where you're going with
this is not so nice in the black as well. Just, I don't know, it sort of dresses it up too.
It does. I mean, I always feel like black is a no-brainer. That's why I don't really harp on it too hard, because I know you're gonna love black, but also try a color too, right? I think the aquamarine, perfect for as we get into the summer. Finally, I don't know why it took so long, but it's here.
Yeah, and I love just the edging
scalloping
on that. Yeah, I love the edging on
like
that.
those sleeves design.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes,
Yeah.
everything
really
about
pretty
this
pieces.
is such a stunning piece for $59.99. Please do not miss out, because you're also getting free shipping and handling. Okay, our ladies are coming out and looking fabulous in our next item. The Sleeveless Flow Top, another brand new arrival. $19.99 on an interest-free easy pay payment. You do have 2 of them, by the way. 207741. We do have our Andrea wearing size large in the black praline.
Yep.
And then we have Connie looking stunning as well in the violet multi in her size small.
Yeah, and then we also have it available in navy multi, and we have it in the black multi.
Okay,
so we'll show you those as well. Okay. This is your Miracle Matte, girls. It's 95 poly 5-span, so you're gonna machine wash, tumble dry. You don't have to iron. You can do it all day long, 10 times a day. You don't have to worry. The neckline on this is absolutely exquisite. You know, when I talk about detailing and how Nina Leonard always, they just raise the bar all the time, and it's amazing. The price on this is silly.
It really is.
I mean,
that's why I would say get a couple of these.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is underpinning all winter long. This is with your business suit.
All 4 season.
Definitely all 4 season, but that work, the sort of
the neckline.
The neckline, the crisscross. All of the detailing, and then when you look at the price, you're saying, wait a minute, it doesn't go together. Which is great.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing for us that you have that. So here's the 2 that you may not have seen. So this is your navy multi and your black multi. Love the you could even do that chain with
it looks good with the butter yellow. Or rather the lemon zest.
Lemon zest. So this to me is sort of, I love the chain. It's like a very European, very European classic design. So that portion that you see here is just at the front, okay? Yep. But look at the work on that. So it's not around back, bra strap's gonna be covered. It's just a great tank. It's a great underpinning.
Isn't this cool though? Look at the lemon zest. This one we're calling, sorry, which one is this one? The
black multi.
No, black multi. But see when you start pairing it with colors, how it starts to pull those colors out now?
Definitely.
Right? And then go with the white. But I like what you're doing, the nautical kind of.
Yeah, I love that.
And this is all your Showstopper, by the way, that has been working throughout the presentation as well. So keep that in mind. Small through 3X is your sizing. So we're saying shop your size.
Definitely. Yeah, yeah. The only one was the dress, the denim twill dress, where we said you may want to size down on that one.
Sounds good. And I love this. This is such a quintessential. This is going to be all year round, from the hot summer days to the dead of winter. You can wear this gorgeous top that we're seeing on the ladies. We're moving back on now to our today's showstopper, our best offer and value of the day. We've got the stretch denim twill crop pant with the embroidery at the bottom, just really giving it that classic elevation though to it. $24.99 to get it home. We have the praline on Andrea. She's wearing size large. And then on our Connie, she's wearing it in the ivory in her regular size small. 22-inch inseam. 206731 is the item number on your showstopper. Sizes small through 3X.
That's right.
And you're also wearing it. Why don't you hop up there for a moment?
There are 66 cotton, 32 polyester, 2 span.
Okay.
I'm in the size small in the lemon zest, so we've got the praline, we have the ivory. I love the hemline on this. So if you, like me, adore eyelet, you get that eyelet look. You have the embroidery, tulip hemline. So even if you are a more petite gal, 5'4" and under, at that 22-inch length, it's not going to be a problem. You've got lots of give and stretch. These have not been washed and they're already soft.
Nice.
Yeah, so just like you can see the hem on that.
Yeah.
Really cute. So the other colors, if you want to have a look, are the 2 denim, sort of true denim colors. So that's going to be the light wash.
There's your light wash.
And the indigo.
I might just say too, nice pocket placement on the back.
Yeah.
So that's where your true working pockets are. But it just gives you just like that perfect placement. So everything just looks lifted. But then there's the beauty, the hem on the bottom there.
Yeah. And you can see actually, like, it is very much like eyelet. I hope you can see.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit better on the like, so you get the little, the little openings.
That is quintessential summer. I know I keep saying that, but it is summertime, so let's celebrate it with this today's showstopper, closing in nearly 100 spoken for already. As we kick it off with your showstopper here today, we have another full hour coming up with lots of brand new arrivals for you. There it is, your showstopper, 206731 in light wash, praline, indigo, lemon zest, and ivory. Small through 3X, 2 interest-free easy pays of $24.99 gets it home with free shipping and handling. Deb, thanks for a great first hour. We have another one coming up. Yep. Connie, Andrea, thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. We have lots more Nina Leonard coming up and lots more shopping coming up on the other side of the break. So stay tuned for more. And don't forget to pick up on my dress as well, too. This is that gorgeous denim twill dress right here at TSC.ca.
We'll see you back.
Don't miss